Hello, I'm blah blah blue blee blorp. Hello, Emma. It is the 19th of December. You're home, which is exciting and things. It also is you need to visit me. That sentence made sense. Okay. Hello, Emma. It is the 19th of December. And you're home, which is awesome and things. And it means you need to visit me because reasons. I'm gonna try and keep this in a video short. I'm gonna try and keep this video short because my dinner is downstairs. And it's going to get cold. But, oh my god. Okay, so on Friday, I went to the pantomime by the British Players. They did Puss in Boots. If you don't know what pantomime is, it is, a traditional British musical of sorts, done traditionally around Christmas time. It always tells a fairy tale. This time it was Puss in Boots. It always has the fairy godmother, which she always speaks in rhyme and in a set rhythm, and she pretty much kind of not controls the story, but she introduces the story and she helps the story move along. She's kind of like divine intervention, almost like she gives Puss his boots so that he stops being a toothless old cat, and becomes like this big, awesome, cunning cat and things. There's always the dame, which in Puss in Boots was the queen. It's usually played by, well, it's always played by a man, but it's usually played by a slightly older man, with like a pot belly and really unfeminine. He's always in a dress, always heavily made up, and tends to ad lib, which is kind of cool. It always makes for hilarious happenings. Um, the main male leads are played by females. In Puss in Boots, it was Jack Sprout and Peter. They're both played by two girls. And there's always audience participation. I don't know if you've ever said, like, "Oh no, there isn't," and I replied, "Oh yes, there is," and people just kind of looked at me weird. That's because of the pantomime. Um, the audience tends to like take sides with the good guy and the bad guy, and at one point it's like, "Oh no, there's not. Oh yes, there is," and it goes like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it's just a lot of fun. The songs are typically the songs are typically short, silly, and "Hello, Mom. I am making a video. I know there's dinner. I'm quickly making this video. Goodbye, Mother." That's what's my mother. Okay. The songs are typically like short and kind of silly. They're usually stolen from other things. They're never made specifically for this, except for a couple. They are sometimes made, but like I've heard "Get Me to the Church on Time." I've heard variations of just nursery rhymes. It's really cool. Oh, Country Gardens is also in there a few times. But it's a lot of fun, and if you ever get the chance to go to a pantomime, I highly suggest it. Next year, during winter break, I am going to go to the pantomime with my father, and if you're off break, then I will drag you to it, because they're awesome and I feel like you enjoy them. But I must go eat dinner. Two things to take away from this video. One, we have... what's it thingy there is in my mind? Oh, there are only like 4 more days of school left until winter break, and it's exciting, and yes. And two, you need to visit me. Bye.